New night, new path. Hestia.
So, you're a bit of a witch, are you? Well, not I. Stuck with this family already, don't see why I'd want another one. But I understand the appeal, I suppose. Plenty of candles and fire to it, isn't there? Ha! Fine.
Interesting. Thought these only grew below. Still in their shades.
I've so much I would speak with you about, Malinui. But this is not the hour or the means. At least you can hear me, can't you? And I can sense your presence. Faint and distant though it may be.
Cold comfort. Got you. The barrier's lost some of its strength.
We reunite. The fire goddess Hestia always proved difficult to track, and yet she willingly revealed herself to you. Either your reputation grows, or does the desperation of the gods. Behold. total eclipse.
Coin for Charon. The path across the sky. Show me the surroundings. All done.
Sends forces to Olympus, we can send them whence they came, no sweat. But he's got something else in store, and whatever it is, it's big. Learn anything, let Heck know right away.
Haste. Where else? One pylon left.
Would you believe it, hot stuff? I have on good authority that somebody around here has laid a claim to being eldest of Olympus. Well, Demeter, care to explain that one?
Hestia, you had abandoned us. To be an Olympian is not merely a birthright, but a pledge, both to this family and this mountain. Restore your rightful status, and join me now to aid my granddaughter.
Felt that.
Amid the stench of death lies a rejuvenating spring, etched from a block of stone into the likeness of the Verger goddess and the underworld's rightful queen.
This fountain. Mother.
Garlic. Let it soak. A bit of flesh. Mutton. Vermin dung. Maggot. Barley. A tuft of wool. And that's it. Returned to my abode.
The sorceress. How long have you resided here, Lady Medea? I thought all our forces fled once the city was overrun, but you seem rather comfortable.
Oh, yes. All the death and panic made for many vacancies. I slipped in through the shadows soon after the city fell and remained, practicing, observing. Great Hecate has eyes upon the surface everywhere. Take one of these. One always could see plain your talent, sorceress. But truth be told, I thought your heart would be a liability. Perhaps, however, I was wrong in that.
I'm thankful for your faith in me. My heart is never so assertive that it would lead me astray. Or so I tell myself anyway.
That's it. Pox upon our enemies.
Disgusting.
Let's see.
In the name of Hades.
Olympus.
Hold up. I made those docks back there with my bare hands. You know some guys? They tally every skiff and trireme in the drink. We know where you're going.
So what if you do? You're just another servant of Kronos. The gods shall punish you when all this is over.
What do you know about it? They only care about their own. I'm just a joke to them. Am I a joke to you?
Beaver sheep. Lights out. Some wool. Ought to help. Come on, Tula. Some seeds. Feeling fine.
Here you go.
Choose your path.
The light of the moon.
Plentiful.
Desolation.
Now, where do you get off picking one of my younger sisters over me, eh?
Sorry, Great Auntie. I need to calm her down. Next. That was careless.
Well, there we go again. You know they take me for the calm and peaceful one around here.
Look there.
Some iron. The dead.
Have another!
Now for the next one. This is the hidden isle I revealed.
A shrouded glade, shorn from the heart of the land, somehow remains suggestive of a time of peace and beauty that has long since fallen deep into the distant past.
Times change.
You've reached the rift that thoughtful Lord Poseidon slashed across our pretty countryside, enabling our foes to mass against us even faster than they could on foot. Just hurry over,
This feeling, oh. What's for delivery? Should get here soon enough.
Ship with the Underworld Boatman at the helm. Perhaps I ought not call him Underworld Boatman anymore, or he's become a proper captain now. I'll have to...
Now take me to the coast.
Here first. Give back the golden apple that you took from me last time, and I might just let you walk this once. What do you say?
You mean the golden apple that you very likely stole? Supposedly they grow it in a single garden, and I highly doubt that such a place would let you in.
Life starts to get a lot more interesting once you accept that you don't always need an invitation to show up. Fine, keep the apple then. I've got a whole lot more. Everything's on fire! Come here, babe. Incoming! Look out below! Stay out of this, Moon. Damn it! Give up! I see you. Fire! Got something for you. Better hide. Finished. Got plenty more. Good as dead. Better run, babe. All right, I'm going. Bye.
A narrow victory, but still.
In you go. Now the climb. The sash. That's not your property. Foolish. Satyrs. Lord Hermes. To better light my way. The Master Craftsman's gift. Sapphires.
another!
I am your guide.
Look upon me. Be free. What is going on in here?
And they all look at me like I'm completely daft. Why, hello. Now, who is this? What sort of nymph do we have here? Not from the waters nor the woods, but wait. Those eyes! Zack, man, is that you? You've changed. I like it.
Lord Dionysus, I presume. I'm Melinoi, sister to Zagreus. I've come to the mountain's aid at the family's behest, but what is the meaning of this festivity? Aren't you at war?
Oh, Mel, right, the others mentioned you. Listen, baby, I'm into lots of different things, but war just isn't one of them. What's the use? We gods can't die, but we can live.
Your mountain is under siege. Kronos took my side of the family, and soon he may take yours.
All the more reason to raise a cup while we still can, yeah? Though I get it, not your thing, but why not have a little pick-me-up for the road ahead? Get a load of these. And don't tell Athena or anybody that you saw us here.
You're a most gracious host.
What was that?
Just checking.
Right there, yeah?
Auto watches.
If that is of use. The noble princess of the dead at last. I am your cousin Athena, and proud to welcome you to Olympus. Yet I could be prouder, as this wasn't always such a miserable place.
Hail, Lady Athena, and well met. Please call me Melinoi. Now where can I direct my wrath, that we may liberate your mountain stronghold and see its glory all restored?
Well met indeed, Melinoi. The wretched Titan's armies have infiltrated our most sacred grounds. On them, your wrath may be well spent, especially as you rise toward the summit, where most of our family now takes refuge.
The Palace of Zeus. And what of you? Why aren't the others out here fighting by your side?
Because that is precisely what our strategy requires, for they aided your arrival, did they not? Now let us go our separate ways, and may my blessing aid in your ascent. The might and fury of Olympus be with you. Back into the fray.
You're not Lord Charon.
Heights such as these are no place for the boatman of the underworld, and yet his wares are curiously to be found, born here perhaps by allies that remain unseen.
Allies whom I certainly appreciate. Tula, go for it. And caught. Hey, a philotop. Vitality.
Yes!
Delivery coming soon. In the name of Hades. They'll burn. Golly. Feeling feisty, are we? Get him safe.
Here's our prey. I know you think that you can get past me if you but continue to try and to try and to try. The truth is you shall. Perhaps not this night, but inevitably nonetheless.
At least you saved me some suspense. If I knew every outcome, as does the infamous Titan of Foresight, perhaps I too would become a disaffected, traitorous wretch.
What would you know of my plight? You who flail against time itself. So much courage born of pride. Come then, agent of change, and show me what I know you can do.
Prometheus. That Titan's hatred for the gods, it's clouded his senses. He can be beaten.
Hello. Hello, Princess. I trust that when we spoke quite recently that I did not make you, well.
What is it, Lord Moros? I've enjoyed our conversations lately, so you needn't fear. I'd tell you if I thought something was wrong. I'd ask you do the same.
And I shall, except in this case, I believe I misconstrued something I thought you may have thought, because admittedly I am a little new at all of this.
My own experience in such matters is significantly lacking too. As long as we stumble together, I suppose.
I too suppose. You be well tonight.
Okay.
Huh.
On black wings does the uncontrollable embodiment of strife go wheresoever she may please, and lately, that is often in the Princess of the Underworld's way.
Cheers, Eris.
Huh?
I'll just clean this up.
Don't hate me, babe, okay? It's not my fault I keep lying to you, manipulating you, shooting you with the rail, making you clean up after me, saying awful things behind your back.
While I cannot shake the sense that this is a personal feeling of mine, in spite of everything, I don't hate you, Eris. Not entirely. Although, whose fault is all of that, if not your...
My mother's. It's Nyx's fault, that's whose. Because she literally made me what I am, and what I'll always be. I could have been old age or friendship, but no. And I can't change my nature, no matter how hard I try.
And approximately how hard would you say you've tried?
I mean, I haven't really yet, but I'm going to this time, I swear.
And I encourage you.
Moonlight guide you. Hermes informed me that Prometheus redoubled his attacks upon Olympus after he fended you aside. Have I not trained you how to withstand flames?
If only all he had was flames, but no, he has a vicious eagle pet and more. What of Olympus? What has he done?
He's kept the gods on their back foot, never fully committing his forces, avoiding fights he cannot win. Frustrating adversary, even if he shall not prevail.
Why not?
He's but one Titan against a dozen or more gods.
Let me see. The stolen troves of Hades all shall rise. So mote it be. Should be of use.
Got yet another Titan up against us, huh? Prometheus. One of the smart ones, so they say. And now, an enemy. Could have been on our side had your family not... you know.
Yes, the whole chain him to a mountain so an eagle could eat his regenerating liver for eons thing. Not one of the proudest moments on Olympus, I have to imagine.
Come ask me whether he deserves his vengeance if ever you want to feel any worse about that whole mess.
Watch with the treason, Nem.
A moment, Goddess. This may not be the best occasion to inform you, but we've reason to believe the trouble brewing on Olympus is significantly worse than it appears. Not even the gods are fully aware. Unfortunately, neither are we.
The the forces of Kronos attack non-stop, while the gods and their defenses hold them back, then it's a ruse for some especially dramatic gesture that the Titan has in store.
My thoughts exactly. But have no fear, goddess. I once fought alongside a great warrior who said fear is for the weak. I happen to think fear is for the living, but like most good things, it isn't healthy in abundance.
Fear is for our enemies.
Aye.
Up you go. Grow strong. Which to use first? Should keep me company.
Ah, yes. And that concludes our little orientation. Any questions? Shoot.
Commander, what is the consensus here about Prometheus? If some mortals venerated him, perhaps you and your disciples feel conflicted that he now opposes us.
The Titan who brought fire, reason, good eats, and the arts and stuff to mortal kind. Then faced the vengeance of the gods for all of that. Can't stand the guy. Let him have it.
Wait, you can't stand him even though he did so much for you? Though mortals can be difficult to please.
Well, let's see. Has he been nice to you, or has he tried to kill you? So what if he butted us up way back when? Not like he's done much for us lately.
He has tried to kill me. You made it from Olympus all this way. To Olympus. I was born for this.
That worthless Cyclops Polyphemus turning his broad back against the gods. His kind once aided us against the Titans, yet he's of a newer generation, lacking loyalty apparently. His actions cannot be excused.
A fish is near. Tula, be my guest. Caught out. Excellent catch, Tula. Cutthroats. Gold coins. Huh. Where to this time? The barrier's weakening. The black coat shines. Good evening.
I'm working here, sister. Care to pitch in? Fine, but don't get underfoot. Earn your keep if you like. Daughter of Hades. Cyclops must have caught your scent, though. He's strong, that one.
That's a ringing endorsement. Though you must be stronger still. Ever considered putting him to the test? Could save me a lot of trouble.
He's not my type. Besides, he's a spawn of the gods, just like you and me. Wouldn't be proper if we were all fighting all the time now, would it? Sure you don't want to give me only half the bottle, though? Seeing as I'm merely half a god. I got their strength, but seldom get their luxury.
Nothing's gained from luxury in excess anyway. But there are times a little doesn't hurt. May this soothe your spirit when the occasion arises.
Peace, sister.
To you, Selene. I never feel lost knowing the moon herself is there to help me find my path.
You are most kind to honor me this way. It doubtless shall sustain my steeds and me on long nights such as these. You have our thanks.
I draw you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
The black coat, Knight's veil and final defense, now yours. You bear a grave responsibility to wield it properly, or unleash such destruction as can blot out the sun. Dark side.
Together we shine. What's left of Aphira? accept this message. Next up. Let's see. Get shocked.
Showed up near our mountain causing trouble again, all because of you. They don't know I practically begged you to come up to our rescue over here. Think Heck gave you the order. We're really in it now.
Where next?
Strife Incarnate recently decided to show up as she is wont to do. Eris made good sport of us before. Must think we're fools and easy prey. You correct her, yes?
The sacred bond. Needed that. In the name of Hades. I made it all the way up to the Mountain of the Gods, my lord. Though I missed you up there. Never thought I'd see a place you couldn't reach by boat. You have a very good distributor.
Oh, great. You could have had my friendship, a couple of my sheep, but instead, you spit my eye.
I have done no such thing. I merely need access to the docks. Yet you insist on getting in my way.
Put yourself in my sandals. What would you do? You'd say, I don't like the way you're treating me. I am gonna eat you.
Sleep well, Cyclops. I can use this.
If once this was a pasture in which livestock grazed and roamed, now little evidence of this remains. Only the mud and half-burnt vestiges of a more peaceful time.
Polyphemus should be tending to this place. Should I change things up? Sure. Transfer me. Always use more. In we go. We'll go around. Better.
Beginning attack run.
What? Icarus? What are you doing here? Well done.
Evening.
Good. Hello.
It's really you. Before you say anything, I know I'm not supposed to be here, but I spotted this ship and I had to drop in for a closer look. And now I'm going to take off. So let's pretend this never happened, okay?
Hold it right there, Icarus. I'm not about to let you just fly out on me again without a chat, at least. To start with, what are you doing in the middle of this blasted war?
The same thing I've been doing. Slowing these bastards down. If everyone like me pitched in a little bit, this war would have been well over by now.
That may be so, but this is a matter between gods and titans. I wouldn't want you to get hurt.
Bit late for that, Millie. Anyway, I've kept you for too long, but let me give you something I've been working on before I go. And these will work, I swear. Here's what I've got. You won't be disappointed.
Cheers, Icarus. Off he goes.
my fields in the morning sun, shining brighter than any gold you shall ever find. Such metals ought to remain within the earth.
Need to get closer.
The path of stars.
With the grace of the moon. Olympus, I accept this message. This way. More boozes. Out of my way. Mine.
As the black flagship sails closer to the shore, the Princess of the Dead knows well that whatsoever strife she has experienced thus far this night is about to get worse.
Oh, I waited eagerly. One last stop.
Oh, it's you!
Okay, what in the hell is that you've got on, babe? You could use a change of style, sure, but this is way out there.
Oh, you must be referring to the black coat. You're right that it's not necessarily my preference for attire, but it's not primarily for show. You'll understand in a moment.
Wait, I remember the black coat. So that's what it looks like? And I thought the adamant rail looked ridiculous. Nyx had such bad taste. Getting warmer. What in the... Plenty of ammo. Hey, what gives? Lunatic. Now it's my turn. I think not. Oh, come on!
I'm okay, Tina.
Just die! You're free. We're not through! Isn't this fun? Can't drag me back to hell without a fight.
Her adversary almost did her in.
In we go. Next. insufficient funds. That's quite enough. A chaos gate up here. Automaton's going to attack on sight.
You're here? I'd come down and welcome you myself, except our mountain home is crawling with invaders, as you've probably observed. So we are at the summit, like a bunch of turtles hiding in their shells. Oh, very well.
Surging on. Tula now.
Do you see?
Some adamant. What's good here?
The Nightmare Bringer.
Lady Athena. Lady Athena, while we have a moment, I wish to offer you this nectar as a token of my gratitude. If I'd only known that we would meet here, perhaps I'd have arrived even sooner.
Nonsense, for I'm certain that you made your journey here as quickly as you could. Well, I of course accept your offering, though she'll be saving it for when our victory's achieved. This, however, you may be able to use sooner.
You honor me with such a gift, Goddess.
Beware ahead. The Titan Prometheus is able to elude me, knowing that I'm focused on his vanguard forces, but he'll have no choice but to confront you if you press on.
He's the Titan of Foresight. He knows exactly what we're planning, doesn't he? And can retaliate accordingly.
He knows what is to come to some extent, yes. But he can only see outcomes, not read minds. And just because he knows you're coming doesn't mean he can stop you. Behold. Then very well. Beware out there.
Assault forces. Spilled half my blood back there.
Family's unity does not come cheap. We all must work together to ensure the bonds connecting us don't fray, or split entirely, as was the case with Kronos. My lord husband knows this better than anyone. Don't you, Zeus?
You're quite right, dear, that marriage can most certainly begin to feel like work. It was so easy for us in the early days, but our responsibilities have grown since, haven't they?
By her grace. Tula, fish. Come on out. This is a crystal. shadow now. Oh, what happened up there? Turns out that climbing Mount Olympus can be rather treacherous, Reynos.
Where'd you come from?
I try not to listen to what the shades out there are warbling about, but they make it sound like lately you've been through some pretty hairy times.
It's hard to know exactly what they're referring to, but I've managed to reach Mount Olympus for one thing. Never thought I'd see it. The fighting there.
Olympus. Where the other members of your family have all been hanging out. What are they fighting over now?
Their reign over the heavens and the earth, and the continued existence of their home.
Oh. That's nothing new. See you around.
Arachne.
Good evening.
Oh, hello there, my friend. I happened to see the boatman sculling down the cicadas, presumably to you, for he had all sorts of supplies. He was generous enough to offer me passage, whether he knew it or not.
Great to see you here, and welcome, Arachne. I'm certain Charon doesn't mind such a courteous stowaway. Is there anything we can do to make your stay with us more comfortable?
No, thank you. I don't intend to be here very long, especially since the boatman is my ticket home. I'll just make certain all my silk here is patched up and then be on my way. Be well, won't you?
You too. Stay strong, my friends. Ugh. Is this what you want, Eris? To have our aimless clashes, only then to sneer at one another here again and again? Such a worthy cause.
Who are you to say what makes a worthy cause? 'Cause yeah, I happen to be quite alright with everything. It's genuinely been a real blast.
You're unbelievable.
Thanks, Trouble.
Alas. Sister Selene notified me it was Eris herself who barred you from gaining the heights of Olympus. She never should have got her hands on the rail of adamant again, that wretch.
Headmistress, is there truly nothing we can do? Your oath to Nyx means Eris can come and go here as she pleases, only to try and blast me to bits when I approach my goal.
One must carefully consider the terms of binding contracts, Malinois. A mistake on my part you are paying for firsthand. And I apologize. Do bring her hell when next you meet.
Sounds good.
Whilst I appreciate the gesture and the drink, it is entirely unneeded on your part. Have I not conditioned you to resist the temptations of unspoken contracts such as this?
I know not to expect anything in return, Headmistress. The act of giving needs to be sufficiently rewarding in itself. And please believe me that it is with you. There's more I can do with this cauldron. Come, Night. Reveal the guarded treasures of this realm.
I will. That's Selene.
Welcome, Lord Charon. I shall, Lord Charon. It's all here.
Hey. Why do you keep doing this? You won, okay? You beat me. Before you even started. Last thing I need now is your sympathy.
Nemesis, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. We're surrounded by enemies out there. Do we really need more?
You're not my enemy, Malinui. Just go.
Bye, Nem.
Showed Eris, didn't you? Could hear her crying practically from here. Been far too long since last I kicked her ass myself. At least somebody's picked up the slack.
Perhaps all of those savage fights between you two contributed to her disagreeable nature. Or yours, for that matter. Unless you're certain neither one of you has changed a bit, in which case, what was all the fighting even for?
You've met her. She always liked picking fights. And you've met me. I've never liked backing down from them. As for you, go learn to take a compliment next time.
I must have missed it.
Sure did.
Goddess, we've not too many shades all the way out on the Olympus front. Only a few brave souls. They're saying that you met Lady Athena face to face. How is she holding up?
Considering she's holding back great numbers of the Titan's forces single-handedly, she seems remarkably composed.
I'd ask you thank her for the times she may have saved my skin, but discretion's for the best.
You sure I shouldn't say anything?
Aye. Oh, would you look at that? How could I possibly say no? It seems you found my weakness here, Goddess.
The great tactician has no weaknesses, I'm sure. Though he does now have an extra bottle of nectar. Grow and flourish.
A new crop.
In shadow I serve. Strength and wisdom of my predecessors. I understand.
So basically, I'm gonna need you all to stand around, all right?
This must be quite a change from Thessaly.
You remained upon the surface for considerably longer than before. How was it? Any good?
War rages above. The Olympians sent Heracles himself to contain the damage. Shades of the dead linger everywhere. So,
Shades of the Dead. Sure sounds like more disciples we can use. Sprint into them, will ya?
Yes, sir. Through Athera. I will not fail.
You've seen it now firsthand. Our great mountain is perpetually besieged, and we've not had a moment's peace of late. Yet this trial only makes us stronger as a family. So be it.
Felt that for sure. Struck down. Done here. The barrier's lost some of its strength. One of those blasted signs. Death to Kronos. I think not.
You had a bad run-in with that wretched heiress on your way here, eh? Just great to know that strife herself is up against us now, and got her grubby little fingers on my rail of adamant.
My claim. What? Let's get the lay of the land. Shine for me again tonight.
The Cyclops Polyphemus, whom you faced, once hid within a cavern not even my silver light could reach. Now he has taken sides with Kronos. Too many rise against the gods. Your terrifying form.
You'll be out in no time, Shades. In the name of Hades.
Sorry about all my automatons up here. Heard you ran afoul of the lot. Tested them every which way, but not in this particular scenario. If they give you any trouble, scrap them. You'll be doing me a favor.
Just a couple of these left. you.
He's always been a very busy god, but never tires out. Now that you've got his lightning strength, how about some lightning speed to boot?
Here we go. Time to go.
I see a shade in need.
Let me help you. Good.
Must have ample time to spare, now that he isn't busy sending souls to their eternal rest. Although I do suspect we can keep him plenty busy in service to us here. What's your beef with Kronos anyways? He wants to change stuff up a bit, so what? Life's hard up here. It could be easier.
It won't be. That town back there, as you call it, would have been bustling with mortals. Now it's a festering necropolis. All thanks to the Titan.
My sheep, they're glad to be alive. No complaints. But individuals like you got too many ideals. Best
Shamble sheep.
is an old adage which goes, one would be wise never to strike a sleeping Cyclops, and instead carefully walk by. But at times, exceptions must be made.
I might make one of those exceptions now. Filthy here as ever. This way. The ship's helm. More droplets.
Got you this.
Cheers, Hermes. Dead ahead. I can do this.
nice night.
Hey. You can fly wherever you want now, but I'm glad you didn't go so far I couldn't catch up. Here, in light of your godlike wings, a little gift.
Oh, come on. Just because I've been flying around near Olympus doesn't mean I get to feast like I'm from there. But maybe with your permission, eh? You know what? I've got something for you too.
Is this one of your inventions? Amazing. Thank you.
I saw huge plumes of fire shooting from the summit of Olympus recently. Thought the whole mountain was erupting. But on closer inspection, it was you, fighting someone. And then some deranged eagle chased me off.
That was Prometheus the Titan and his pet. He's turned against the gods and is personally leading the siege of Olympus. Claims to know the future and to fight for mortal kind, using the flames he stole from my family.
I didn't realize he'd broken free. What do mortals have to do with this whole feud with Kronos anyhow? I thought all he wanted was his vengeance. Probably Prometheus as well. Here you go.
I'm grateful, Icarus. Flame of the hearth.
You've a defiant streak in you, young lady. One would be wise to hold in check.
Well, here we go. I need to calm him down. Mistakes were made.
Such bickering is getting us nowhere. Let us direct our pent-up wrath toward our foes.
Look to my light nearby.
No escape. Cheers for that, Tula. Hermes must be in the area. I need this right away. Life.
Of light and mote of dark, gust of wind and spray of sea, clump of soil, branch of tree, little seeds and bigger fronds, stones from rivers, moss from ponds, bit of toadstool, claw of cat, heat it, stir it, that is that. We welcome you.
Behold that ancient isle on which a great enchantress plies her trade. Amid such flora and fauna as have come to welcome her as one of their own.
It feels so safe and peaceful here. Madam Circe, I'm grateful that we had a chance to meet again after all this time. Your kindness to me always meant a lot. and I wanted to give you this small token in return.
Nectar! Oh, thank you, little miss. I've made attempts to brew my own, but never get it right. Though why don't you take this in kind? Think of it as a little island souvenir.
It's beautiful and quite adorable. Thank you.
What has the world come to, little miss? Living on my little isle, I must have been the last to learn calamity had spread all from the heavens to beneath the earth.
And Kronos is responsible for all of it. Time apparently wishes to ruin everything eventually, though we are not about to let him have his way. We'll drive his forces from Olympus and unseat him from my father's throne.
Oh, we immortals and our warring ways! What example do we set for mortal kind? But I know certain battles must be fought, and I remain committed to Our Lady Hecate and you. Go now with grace.
Thanks. Peace, Madam Circe.
And peace to you.
One of the family troves. New course needs to be set. Stolen property. Last one. Hail, boatman. Hear me, on my authority. To dry land. Heiress.
You're tougher than you look. I'll give you that trouble. And I'll give you something else for what you did to me last time.
The outcome of our prior meeting was the direct result of your provocation and hostility. Tonight may go even worse.
Wait, you're telling me our choices have consequences? Come on, don't be so gullible. Anyway, I'm gonna open fire now. Out of ammo? Come on, reload.
What's gotten into you? How about this? Here. Here comes my favorite part. Why does this always happen to me? Buzz off. All set? The hammer. They don't let up. Stay where you are. Deep breath, Mel. Made it this far, and yet the real climb is just about to start. The family may be much too proud to ask for help, but it's their time of need. Together, we can all prevail. Sky Dragons again. Come on, Cat.
Look carefully about.
Tula, catch. And caught. Looks like a pillar top. Delivery arrived. Got through.
Smitten!
Return to Shadow now. Ugh, back down to Earth. The Mountain of the Gods, unfortunately, wasn't as welcoming as I would have preferred. All that you lost is all that you are, as Headmistress would say.
Princess?
I confess I feel a bit self-conscious that the fated list is there for you and all to see. Some of the matters it describes are rather personal.
If it's any comfort, the prophecies appear only to you. We see there only what's meant for us. Although, when you fulfill a prophecy, I can usually tell. It's like a sudden realization.
We know our paths are intertwined to an extent. Well, may your sudden realizations connected to my actions not be too embarrassing.
I'm certain that they won't.
So...
Oh, what's wrong? Got me fair and square again, Trouble. More than a couple times. Starting to think maybe I'm losing it, you know?
Oh, you poor thing. Please, let me cheer you up so you'll proceed to fight against me even harder than before.
You mock me when I'm vulnerable. Fine. But don't expect to cry on this shoulder when things take a turn for the worse when it comes to your stuff. Out of my face.
Eris.
Sister?
Sister Selene.
Our cycle soon is to begin again, but for the moment, I must take my rest.
May your light never wane.
I am obliged.
Ah, you're here.
Headmistress, I saw Icarus up there during my voyage toward Olympus. He flies free, but fights for us still, doing what he can to disrupt the Titan's legions.
And? You need not make attempts to endear him to me. My judgment of one's character need not affect your own.
Sometimes I worry you think he abandoned us during a time of need, and wasn't a good influence on me.
You need not speculate about my thoughts. The follies of young Icarus are positively mild in comparison to most. I harbor no ill will toward him. You'd not be...
Is he still welcome here, at least?
If that is both your wish and his.
Come, spirits of the dead. I have a task for you.
The will is done.
Should be a nice quiet spot to catch a river denizen or two. I ask of you, spirits of earth and night, to take away this pain that we may fight. So mote it be. Take care of this one, please.
Hello?
During a recent voyage, I found Circe the Enchantress on her little isle, evidently safe from all the turmoil at sea. Don't you two know each other fairly well?
In life and death, we can but strive to know each other well, Goddess. Though I knew Circe just a bit, at least. As casual acquaintances is all. Why do you ask?
Oh, just in case you wanted me to tell her anything when next we met, as she may be providing some assistance when I navigate the Rift of Thessaly.
No, no need to tell her anything. Best keep your focus on the task at hand.
Noted. Ready to come out?
Garlic again.
Shades of the Crossroads, greetings. Lord Moros, would you accompany me to the springs again sometime? And by sometime, I mean, are you busy now?
I feared you'd never ask again, Princess. I've longed for the warmth of the springs since last we visited.
Just right.
The perfect warmth. I surely can get used to this.
Your relationship with the Fates sounds like it must have been a complicated one. You've never been on your own, have you?
I haven't. They're my sisters and my elders. I grew up under their watchful eye, and I'm more than their brother. I was their guardian. But I couldn't protect them in the end. Perhaps they always knew I'd fail them, and loved me anyway.
You can't go thinking like that. You had one of the most important responsibilities in the world. The Fates are as all-knowing as they come, aren't they? Then it stands to reason there wasn't anybody better suited for the task than you.
Princess, would you just let me wallow in my misery a bit? Ah, no, wait. Forget it. It's gone. A mighty incantation on your part just now.
Anyway, I know you love your sisters, but the circumstances being what they are, perhaps some distance will be good for you.
Perhaps. These springs are good for me. Of that, I have no doubt.
Nor I.
I think I really needed that. And always wonderful to have your company.
It's a new moon. Ashes of the past.
The tablet of peace showed you how to get here, but I shall show you the way. The monstrous power of the Moonstone Axe is yours. There isn't much out there it couldn't chop clean through, including me.
It's got some heft.